Okay, I'm going to show you how to subtract fractions. The four common problems that we're having is mixing up rules. You can't just start subtracting these fractions. Subtracting fractions is a lot like adding fractions. You need to find a common denominator first. So find that common denominator, and then when you have the same bottom number, which is the denominator, you also need to change the numerator. Okay, so when I look at 8 and 12, what I want to do here is use multiples. The first multiple that 8 and 12 share in common is 24. I just want to take a second here to circle this. I could have simplified that one first, but I'm going to continue the way I'm going. So I said I would make 24 my new bottom number, and it's subtraction. So I have to ask myself, how did I make this 8 24? And the answer to that question is I multiplied by 3. So I have to take 5 times 3, and when you do 5 times 3 you get 15. That's my new numerator, or top number. Then I ask myself, how did I turn this 12 into 24? The answer to that question is multiplying by 2. So now I need to go 2 times 4 to get 8. Okay, I have another step to do. Bringing the 24 over, don't do anything with the common denominator, you just bring it over. 15 minus 8 is 7. So I have my 7 over 24 after I subtracted. 7 is a prime number. It will not go into 24. No numbers go into 7 except 1 and 7. So I can't simplify this anymore, which has been kind of another mistake that we make, not simplifying our answers after we get them. So I am done. This is my answer to this problem, 7/24. Again, when you subtract fractions, you have to remember I can't just subtract the numerator to the numerator and denominator to the denominator, unless of course I have a common denominator. So your first step is always make sure you have a common denominator. If you don't have a common denominator, use the multiples to find one. After you change your denominator, you also need to change your numerator. Watch this video again as many times as it takes until you understand how to subtract fractions.